Hello there fellow Vault Hunters, Genesis here, bringing you a guide to the Hive Legendary Launcher in Borderlands 3. I'll go over where to find it and what it does in this quick no-nonsense guide. Let's get started! About halfway to two-thirds into the story of Borderlands 3, you will come back to Pandora and end up in a place called the Splinterlands. Here there are two rare spawns, and the one we're looking for is Tarantella II, a large spider ant. Tarantella spawns in the southeastern flat sandy area of the map, and there's no real way to tell if she's there than getting into a close enough proximity where she will pop up out of the ground. Luckily, there is a catch-a-ride station directly across from it, which you can repeatedly load in from. Defeat Tarantella and she will have a chance of dropping the Hive launcher. On to what it does! The Hive is a Torg launcher, the Hive itself being a return from the second game. It does corrosive damage, has a high splash, and contains a flavor text full of bees. The Hive's paint job also reflects that of a bee, so you can assume firing this thing involves bees in some way. Pull the trigger on this launcher, which consumes 4 ammo per shot, and it will fire an actual Hive. A rocket-propelled Hive that will go a fair distance, come to a stop, and then sequentially release several bee-like projectiles, all of which deal corrosive damage. The swarmers move in darting patterns, which makes this weapon in general kind of troublesome to use on anything armored that moves a lot. And while the footage here will show you that I used it against a vehicle, you'll notice that vehicle was not moving, making it easy prey for the Hive. If you don't have any high damage dealing launcher available, this one will work okay, at least with semi-stationary targets. But again, the swarmers don't seem to last long enough or travel far enough to make this a very viable launcher long term. In other words, pretty situational, but you have nothing to lose in trying it out. So if you get the Hive launcher yourself, please let me know in the comments how it served you and how you got the best use out of it. If you found this guide useful, entertaining, or both, do whatever it is you see fit to show that. If you'd like to join the amazing supporters on screen now, you can check out the Patreon down below, and I'd like to give a special thanks to Wasteland legend Sven, who's going above and beyond in his support. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm Genesis, and may you wander the galaxy like you own it.